Hey everybody, I hope you're doing very well today on this Sunday. Groceries came, so I will show you what we bought. These are the drinks, juices, and Steve's green drink, vitamin drink. Here I got, I don't know why it doesn't look so much because a lot I already put away in the fridge. For cooking, bell pepper. For cookies, coconuts, it was requested. Garlic for cooking, beans for chili, for cooking tomato sauce, sugar, ketchup, some puff pastry. You can put a side dish or snack. For cooking, I think I showed this. No, I showed that. Drink. And then we go to here, 2 coffees because we ran out, and I said to not run out this time. I'll just get 2. Minced meat for the chili and lasagna. That's why we have the ricotta cheese here for lasagna. Lunch meat I got more because we ran out, and so it's stuffed. Chicken, ham, salami, bread, rasped cheese for whatever, for the lasagna and for chili and for that. Sandwich cheese, almond flour for cookies. And this I'm interested in. I will let you know how it is. It looks very interesting, I find. Invest in the freezer, that's the thing. It looks little because a lot is packed away. Cookies and cream ice cream and breaded chicken for when we don't feel like cooking. Actually, it's not. It's chicken strips this time. Buffalo style chicken strips. So, and fries. So that's why you cannot see it because everything's already kind of packed away. Fries and ice cream and the chicken. Yeah, milk, half and half as well, already in the fridge. Pudding and yogurt for lunch, also you didn't see. So yeah, in the end, that's why it looks little. The total was with washing detergent, for laundry washing detergent, this 135. Yes, so this is what I have to share with you with the groceries. And now I don't know what background to put, but maybe some nature, Let's look at the nature. How the phone adjusted there. What I want to say is that I'm very jealous of my friend Sjam. I tell you honestly. No, the thing is that I'm glad for him. It was nice for me to see him happy, and such a nice spirit, and it's nice to see him happy. Do I like this woman Keeks or Kiki, whatever her name is? No, I don't like her. Not at all. But as long as she treats him well, but she's not a good influence for him. But as long as she treats him well, why not? He deserves to also be treated well, and that will motivate him to want more for himself in life. So I was really glad to see this, and this is where I come to my conversation of what I want to discuss. I can be happy for other people. The other people, it's so sad when you see that they cannot be happy for the others. But then I thought to myself, I can understand and relate to this very well, because when I started Girl World 5 years ago already, it's been the time. I don't even want to think about it. 5 years already. When I started, I was very frustrated. I was bitter. I was angry at the world, at everything. I just had a lot of anger in myself. I was not healthy. I was 24/7 drunk. I was not healthy. I was depressed, obese. My health, with my body completely obese. Everybody's seen the pictures, I think. And in the meantime, through this journey with YouTube, I could document what happened basically. What did I manage to fix? What still needs to be fixed? Like basically making content also of, self-development, maturing and self-evolution. discussing my learnings, sharing my learnings about what I find is right and what I find is wrong. And try to make some positive content. So people from my learnings I can share, and people can, it's something that they can do something with my content, If the people make only negative content out of trying to break down other people in a negative way, even by lying and by using ugly tactics like lying and manipulation to break that, if that's for me not positive content. What can you do with that? For me, that's like eating negative calories or drinking negative calories, because alcohol is negative calorie. Why would you want to consume negative calories? They're not good for you. It's like temporary relief. But unless when you watch maybe some positive content, maybe you learn a joke and you can tell that joke further, or maybe you learn some life lessons or some sharings, and you can do something with that. But with just being mean, like I said, everybody has their choice and their entertainment. What they put out there, this is what reflects on them. So this is like the internet. That's why I don't ever really delete my videos, because it is what it is. I don't have anything to hide. And that's my whole point, so I can reflect on myself as well. But the content and everything you put on the internet is there forever, and it reflects on the way you think and on yourself. And you can see, that's the thing when people mention, the community. You can see community, is kind of, you have to give it, you can say it's also an alliance. Community is also like an alliance, and it's good in life to have alliances. It is. But you have to keep in consideration that it's a falling out. There's always falling out. We've seen this so many times in real life and on YouTube. Falling out, and also compromises. You have to compromise, because if you're together in a group and this group says, no, we don't like this person, even if you like that person, you still have to follow the group. You cannot take decisions on your own. You're codependent with your alliances. But it is more fun indeed, because you're not alone. Like me, look at me, always alone. But okay, it is what it is. That's how I started. Nothing changed for me in the 5 years. That's the thing. Some people think it irritates me. No, not at all. Nothing changed for me much. That's the thing, when people say enemies, to say to somebody on YouTube that you have enemies is for me very weird, It's like, what? The strong hate alone that you say that word, and then you have to think, who is this person and what did they do to you, and the word enemy. And I thought to myself, the best example I can give you is this with a pink dinosaur, Barney. Let's put it like this, Barney is a person that I like to see in Sjam's chat. I like her humor, and she's smart. And I had good times with Barney. But Barney is a very mean person, and it is what it is. I don't think she would even deny this. She's a very mean person, so I'm not going to repeat mistakes in my life and get burnt again, But do I miss her and her jokes? Yes, I do. And am I glad, I'm happy that they hang out in Sjam's chat, because that makes it also fun for me to watch Sjam, to see what they write and they joke. And sometimes they rip a joke about me too, knowing that I watch and I read and whatever. It's for me like a little bit, fun from the distance. Even if I'm not, there partying or having fun with them, I can still have it and make it fun in my way. I don't have to remain now, because Barney was not nice to me. I don't have to remain with a bitter taste. Or in general, people in life, you don't have to remain with a bitter taste. You have to take in life the things that are good for you in life, And to keep hanging on to the mean things and unforgiveness, and to hang on the mean things, it doesn't help you. It will not bring you anything good in life. You cannot expect anything good in life by hanging on to negative things. I take that friendship that I had for that little time with Barney as it was, and I remember the good parts. And I know, it was what it was, It's like one of those love affairs. Also, friendship, it never can be. You don't repeat the same mistake twice, especially 3 times, getting burned. When you know the person is mean and this is the way their mind works, it is what it is. That doesn't mean that they don't have good jokes. So that's regards Barney. So that's what I'm saying, to say on the internet, enemies, and to be so bitter and hateful, you carry it too far, in my opinion. Really, that it's not humanistic. It's not fun. It's not cool. I don't know how long can you roll on that negativity and using lies and tactics. But like I said, if when I see these people, it reminds me of me when I started YouTube, the anger, and how I would use YouTube I would even call YouTube my therapy back then. Now I call it virtual diary. Back then, therapy. To release my anger. And I see, because that's why I'm not mad and I'm not, biting back or something. Because I've already reached the level of where I cannot get back into that negative circle. I'm already above it. I learned my lessons and I moved on. And when I see these people, I can just reflect on how I was 4 or 5 years ago, and I can see it in my videos. That's why I didn't delete my videos, to be able to memorize how I was and where I was. So I recognize this in them, and that's why I kind of feel sympathy for them, because happy people don't do that. Happy people try to spend their time with happy things and are laughing in life. What's better? Isn't laughter the best thing in life? Comedy. That's also what I try to now put more. At the beginning, my channel was nothing with comedy, nothing at all, except you could laugh about my stupidity. But now I try to imply some comedy in my channel, because that's something that I've always been passionate about. So I prefer to laugh rather than, it's much better for the mind, for the soul. But yeah, everybody's different. Like I say, it's a choice. In life, you choose what you spend your time with, what you think about. You choose the people you surround yourself with, the people you make alliances with. Life is a choice and decisions. And that's why when you grow, like for me, for example, the way I see life, right now at my age 41, and with all the lessons that I've learned in the past 5 years, I think completely 100% differently to how I was 5 years ago at age 35, 36, completely differently. I see, and I'm glad, because now, I can take life, I'm a better version of myself. So I can take life and do something better around this time, with this chance given, with the learnings and all of this. Not wasted 5 years, so much learnings. And that's another thing. I think YouTube has served its purpose for me, because I don't want, like I said, if nothing good can come from YouTube and just negativity, why would I want to put that in my life when I don't have to? It's a choice, once again, it's a choice. Other people like Foodie Beauty, it's not for them, not a choice, but for me, it's a choice. And why would I do that? Why would I try to put negativity in something good? The universe will think that I'm ridiculous. Some things serve their purpose in life, and you move on, like some relationships, some friendships, some job opportunities, some everything. And you take the good, the learnings that help you from that, and then you move on, you evolve. So I'm just sharing you with some thoughts with you, because maybe once again my learnings can also help you. Maybe you reflect on what I say and you say, well, you have a point there, but here you don't have a point, and that's okay, because that's, once again, we're learning together. Nobody's right. And like I said, I try to be comedic, but some of my jokes are stupid, and I admit to them. Maybe I don't notice at the moment, but if somebody points it out, I reflect and I apologize. But it's normal for people to make mistakes, especially with humor, with jokes on the internet. It is ridiculous to go so far into, making it something something so big, and making out of a fly an elephant, and people think it's not noticeable when it's so very noticeable, and it's weird. It's sickening weird, The obsession that people have. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Do you want to have a laugh? Okay. So today, just so you know, my ex-boyfriend, Steve number one, I unblocked him the other day, because he was blocked for 2 weeks already, as I said, and I unblocked him the other day, and today he calls me in the morning. What do you think the guy asks me? What do you think he asks me? Not, hello, how are you? Or something nice, hey, what's up? The first thing he says to me, I know when you're leaving. Oh my God, this is what I know when you're leaving. It's like, are you obsessed? Like, I blocked you 2 weeks because you're disturbing me with this. And when I unblock you and I answer the phone to you, you started with, I know when you're leaving. This was the whole point. I blocked you. And what did I do? I hung up, didn't say, and hung up and blocked him again. It's incredible the obsession people have, like, leave me out of your mind, please, like, I told you it bothers me with this, and stop talking about me, my leaving. It's, the first thing that he says, it's amazing. That's what I'm saying. People, you have to take everybody can think for themselves. Everybody's got common sense and intelligence. You have to just, sometimes you take a step back and reflect, reflect on the psychology, the people, what's going on, or what's around you, and who you surround yourself with, and what you surround yourself with, what you feel you occupy your mind with and time with. But this is the thing, that's why I document everything, because it's also for me every time a learning experience. And that's the thing also with the universe, because I always say I let myself be guided by it, because until now it's been very good for me. It's helped me in so many ways. But that this has happened before, like me being in Vienna, that I realized these things now, that, hey, maybe this YouTube journey has served its purpose, and anyways, you're going to be busy there living life, and maybe the universe is doing this on purpose, I don't think that I'm crazy. Everything is a sign. You just have to be able to see it, you cannot visually see it, like, but how you say, you cannot see it, visually, but maybe it's also, this is a thing, it's like, okay, now, like, so we just see. I'm just sharing the thoughts, and as I said with you, it's so sad for me, and it makes me cry to see how sad the world is, and how hateful people are, and what we have to go through in life to realize, and that's why I wish that I can help some people with, maybe they're having the same issues like me, or had, or have, or will have in life. Yeah. It's really sad. Why can't people be happy for each other? Why can't we love one another? That's why enemies on YouTube. I find us all like little children just playing around on a virtual playground, girl world, whatever. To have such strong feelings and obsessions with that is where I think people go too far. I don't find it humor anymore. I don't find it comedy. It's very sinister, very sinister. But like I said, it's a choice what you watch and what you find interesting and what you find funny. It's lucky in life that we can choose. Some people can't even choose, but I think most of us, we can. And with this, let me show you what my husband, Steve, has built for the cat. I'm very busy this morning.
It's a work in progress, though.
It's a work in progress, people, yes.
Cat castle in the making.
What's up? What are we gonna cook today? What are we gonna cook today? I don't feel like minced meat. I will put the minced meat for today. I'll make some chicken with that flat bread that I showed you that I'm curious about. And then I have some other things to do. Now let's put all the groceries nicely away. And the day is beautiful. It's a really beautiful day. It's really also nice that I get these days. So quiet. The quietness is something that I will always not remember, because I'm coming back, it's not like, but I will miss. But in the end, time passes. I also pretend like I'm leaving for I don't know how long. It's just a few months. I'm over dramatizing. Do you see how clean the windows are? I know I'm fantastic with this, with cleaning windows. Professional. From the finest. And guys, oh, a jacket. I got a jacket that I ordered, but the arm sleeves are too long. It's too big for me. And so I ordered a smaller size. We will see. So, yeah, but I don't want to show it. No point. I'll let you know if the good one came. It fits me. And if it does, maybe I'll show it. But is that really interesting at the end of the day? No. But I said it. At least I said something. And I think I've kind of said enough because now I'm just rambling nonsense. Everyone, be kind and be happy. And remember, this what in life, what you give out is what will come back. What you give out will come back.